my Atlas. Whatever you want it to be, whatever you wanna call it, spacecraft or strange come, it's there regardless. Circling calm, quietly stalking. They spotted an object with a fucking heartbeat stamped in on the dark like a filing receipt. Is it stone? Is it muscle? Is it memory? Or is it a god with a barcode cloak? Nobody even knows, really. Astronomers whisper low, all the mythics grin, devils watch on in suspense. Archivists sharpen their knives, radical split. Every name bends a little different. Every theory now comes alive. For it was as greatly feared, it then had to be so. If you name it, it shifts. If you track it, it drifts. If you play to it, it listens still. If you fear it, it smiles for real. Taking the long way around, dragging today behind it in spirals, hiding behind the sun till tomorrow. 31 Atlas, with the weight of the world in its hands. 31 Atlas, orbiting with truth held just like contraband. Say it slow, say it sideways, say it till it answers back. 31 Atlas, carrying what we all forgot to unpack. 31 Atlas. They fired their hellos into the dark like 4th of July fireworks. No return address, no safety latch. Just their noise, just their hope, just their egos, wrapped up and shipped out in radio waves. Look at us, they said, we're friendly, we're clever, we're here. Hawking just shook his head from the edge of the board. Said you don't tap the glass, you just don't do that. When you don't know what's gonna knock back, hiding on the other side. History ran that experiment. We broadcasted maps to our doorstep. Coordinates led to our fear, while something lurked somewhere else out there. Never had to ask where we were. Antennas scream into the nothing, or into something. No, it's there circling. 31 Atlas. Still listening, hearing it all, tuned in to literally everything. Is it holding us up, or are we holding it down? With every belief, we throw it a bone. Maybe Atlas got tired of just sitting at home. Set the world into motion. It said, now you carry your own. as greatly feared, it then had to be so. They all feared it so greatly, so dopely. It just had to be. It could be a rock with a rhythm. It could be a key with no lock. Some say there's a dinosaur right there chilling on top. Could be the spine of the old world, still holding the sky up on shocks. Said he wore an atlas, is spinning like a vinyl in a vacuum. Numbers reeling in with planted disregard for gravity, dragging my brain into fragments. Shatter the thoughts forming within me, a rock or a relic or data in transit. Skynet's got a password and I think it just cracked it. NASA says object, crop it, say sign. Facebook says it's mechanical, spiders already crawling the Arctic, beaming back signals buried deep in the ice. I would say name it and I say never mind. Could be a god on a coffee break, still holding the sky like a shoulder ache. Maybe they're hostile and want what we sell. If they explode the planet, then oh fucking well. Some face at the end of the day. What were we really gonna do anyway? 31 Atlas. 31 Atlas. Whatever you want it to be, whatever you wanna call it. Spacecraft or strange comet. It's sadness, circling calm, quietly stalking. 31 Atlas, with the weight of the world in its hands. 31 Atlas, orbiting with truth held just like contraband. Say it slow, say it sideways, say it till it ends the span. 31 Atlas, carrying what we owe, forgot to unpack. For it was as greatly feared, it then had to be so. For it was as greatly feared, it then had to be so. For it was as greatly feared, it then had to be so. For it was as greatly feared, it then had to be so.